And then you're coming back later this evening.
Yes, I am.
At 11
o'clock.
p.m. So please stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we abound with brand new pieces, including this. And please enjoy stacking this up, ladies. You're going to love this look. I put on all three. Sale price, one of the most affordable items in the show, $157.44. It's J326088. Here we go with gemstone choices, and I will even give you as well the carat weights on these. So we're going to start right here with the tanzanite. 70 points there in the tanzanite, sizes 5 through 10. Next up, oh my gosh, this is pink tourmaline. 65 points there, one of my favorite gemstones. Look at the color, you can dive in. And then next up, we're going to have the apatite, which glows in the dark. Apatite do I love so much.
This ring, I think, could... I've been wearing the pink tourmaline one as my wedding band occasionally. A lot of you know I have the diamond vine band that I wear all the time. But, you know, just when I want to be a little bit more casual or I just want to change it off, I think it makes a lovely band. Or stack up all three and you have a statement piece. I wanted to use exotics here because I thought it was just such a forever piece. You know, this is something so classic and something you can have in your wardrobe forever.
I feel like this is going to exemplify, ironically, more than any other piece that we've shown, the quality of the gemstones. When we're talking about multiple gemstones in total weight, still under a full carat, they sing. They have a life to them. They do not, gemstones do not have to be massive in carat weight. It is quality over quantity.
Absolutely. If you know, absolutely. Yes, I would rather use a beautiful piece of turquoise than a low quality sapphire. Or, yeah, I really believe in, and it's fine jewelry. You know, silver is a precious metal as well as gold. And this is fine jewelry, and the amount of time and effort that goes into these pieces to sort of wimp out on the gemstones, I think would just be awful.
Like stop short of a victory on that one.
You know, I'm never trying to imitate anything, but really, this looks to me almost like an all-gold piece because there's so much gold presence.
Barbara, like as I look at it, because, I mean, look at this. When I put my fingers together, really, where is the silver?
Right?
I see a little bit of it bezel wrapped around each of those stones, but ultimately the bulk of what I see
and I mean, and I love the three together. I know I'm gushing over my own piece, but it's just, you know, something. It also reminds me of my roots and where I began, you know, was the signature flower and really good gemstones. And something that sort of has held up through time, that look, you know, for us. And I still love it as much as I did 15 years ago when I started. If you love gemstone meetings, again, pink stones are stones of love, universal love, romantic love. Apatite is a stone of communication, kind of like what's in the gecko. And blue-violet stones are stones of inner journeying.
It's very popular right now. The first time that you're ever seeing it, I will share with you that the pink tourmaline is going to be the most limited of all of our three color choices. I don't know that you can go wrong with any of them. I'm showing them to you all stacked up for fun, and I realize that's not for everybody, but really also to show you. In fact, here, I'll go ahead and take two off so you can see.
I have used several factories. Many of them will not bezel set these stones.
Really?
Will not. Some of them will not set them. They're so difficult to set that a lot of them say there's too much, you know, there's always a percentage of breakage when you're setting stones. Using sharp tools, you know, and putting weight onto something. So it's, you know, it's very labor intensive because you have to be careful, you have to take your time, and these are really exotics.
That's a really good point. I mean, and there's a reason why, like as I'm taking you through the choices, I think to myself, these aren't stones I really talk about that
often.
Well, there's a reason for that. Harder to come by in the quality that our designers and us here at QVC insist upon. How do you do them justice and honor them? Well, Barbara has done justice and has honored them with her designs, her detail, without competing with the stones, elevating the stones. Even in this, what we might call more petite design among your designs.
But then look what happens when you stack. You know what I mean? That's you can make this your own.
You can cheat.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. As we get a closer look, let's go ahead and take you through the choices again. Remember, this is your first fresh look. It is brand new today. Of course, it pairs beautifully with any of the other pieces that we've shown you. If you are one of the lucky ones, by the way, you know, to pick up the flower ring. Do you notice the same details, the same energy in the sterling silver and the floral designs in the 18 karat gold? It translates into these, what some would say, kind of great entry pieces if you're trying Barbara for the first time.
They're both so signature.
Agreed. So here it is in the iolite. Then the pink tourmaline. I am a lover of all things pink gemstones.
Me too.
But pink tourmaline just has a
And
juicy.
you know this, to find pink tourmaline that's this clear and this beautiful, to match it and be able to bring in order so that everyone gets beautiful matched pink tourmaline, not easy at all. Same thing with apatite, to get this color of apatite, to have this kind of clarity. You know, it's an expensive stone, so again, I'm so proud to be able to bring this kind of quality to you, and I think you'd be so thrilled to open the box and see any of these.
Good apatite is such that you feel like you could turn the lights off and you would still be able to see
Right?
them. Like,
It's
just
gorgeous.
to have this energy.
The only thing to me that it reminds me of is Parahiba tourmaline.
Exactly. Which you know how
Oh my
rare and expensive
God.
that is. Let's go with the apatite, shall we? Okay, 1, 2, 3, whatever you like. I mean, Barbara, I say this often on the air. I see no reason why you can't have a wardrobe of wedding bands.
I don't
right? You know,
either.
if you're wearing them on the left hand, you know what that conveys. Choose your favorite. Your personality changes from day to day. So should the rings that you wear. Now, more than 500 have already been ordered. Can we just, for a moment, appreciate the part that you won't even see as you're wearing it? And that's that sterling silver with that texture and that oxidation. Here are the choices here on my hand. The pink tourmaline, the iolite, the apatite. 3 rare, beautiful gemstones in the quality that only Barbara Bixby and QVC will insist upon.
Yeah, and what you're seeing on the monitor, it looks beautiful, but there's no just like, again, blue-green stones. The only other one I know of is blue-green tourmaline. So these are something that will really, I think, intrigue you when you see them.
Gotta get it home. J326088 is the item number. Ooh. Late breaking news. We're going to get another look in a little bit of our one-time only